Welcome to Synagogues of the Czech Republic, Part 1. Our first stop is in the city of Brno, which is the second largest city in the country. It has about 375,000 residents. We're looking at the Brno Synagogue, also known as Agudas Achim. This building was originally constructed and completed by 1936. The facility was converted into a warehouse during World War II. It was turned back into a house of worship when the Nazis were defeated. An extensive renovation was done within the past couple of years. Monies were endowed by the European Economic Area and the country of Norway. This community also has a mikveh. Our next synagogue facility is located in Karlovy Vary. This city is also known as Carlsbad and is located in the Bohemia section of the Czech Republic. It has a little less than 50,000 residents. The synagogue only schedules services on Shabbat, Saturday morning, as well as on major Jewish holidays. But visitors and guests may contact the synagogue to come as a group and use the sanctuary with whatever their practice is, although the main customs of the synagogue is Nusach Sfard. Its spiritual leader is listed as Rabbi Reuven Gross. Here is a look at its front entrance within the building. Our next city is Liberec. The Germans call it Reichenberg. It has a population of a little more than 102,000. It's the fifth largest city in the country. This area would be the infamous Sudeten region, which the Nazis took from Czechoslovakia as a prelude to war in 1938. It should be, however, also noted that this region changed hands between the Austrians, the Czechoslovakians, and the Germans 2 or 3 times in the 20th century. The original synagogue was destroyed in November of 1938. The building shown here was completed in November of 2000. We move over to the city of Olomouc. It is in the Moravian province of the Czech Republic. It has a population of a little more than 100,000. Here is a look at the interior of the synagogue sanctuary. Here we are in Ostrava. The Polish call it Ostrawa and the Germans Ostra or Marisch Ostra. It's located in the Moravian Silesian region and has a population of close to 300,000. Because it's in Moravia, the locals also call it Ostrava Moravska, and it's near the border with Poland. This building here houses the Jewish Community Center and synagogue for the few remaining Jews left in the area. Note the protective barriers along the curb. We have one piece of information identifying that the Jewish Community Center of Pilsen is located in this building, but cannot find any other corroborating information. Pilsen is the 4th largest city in the country with about 178,000 residents. But here for sure is the Great Synagogue of Pilsen. It was originally constructed in 1893 and it was seized by the communists in 1973. In the mid-1990s, with the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the building was restored to local ownership. They rehabbed it, but decided to reopen it as an art museum and concert hall. 2 or 3 years ago, it was returned to Jewish management. And today the few Jews remaining in the city pray in a side room using the main sanctuary for special occasions. Our final stop takes us to Teplitz, which has about 50,000 people. And supposedly there's a synagogue ensconced in this building. We conclude this trip that there'll be at least one more look at the Jewish presence in the Czech Republic, specifically the city of Prague. So bye for now and see you soon.